Distant train filling, passing by. Electric piano plays two lonely chords. Then the bass slowly enters. You looked outside the passenger window, like your mom was somewhere far away. Street lights sliding across your face. Every second felt hard to explain. We didn't need too many words, silence already said enough. Some nice people grow closer just by staying there together. I knew you were hurting again, even though you try to hide it. Funny how the saddest people always smile the softest. The city kept moving fast, but inside this car, everything slowed down. Slow motion, the night moved slow around us. Every breath, every look felt deeper than before. Slow motion, your voice still echoes softly like a memory I already knew would stay forever. Yeah. Red lights glowing on the empty road, radio playing songs we used to know. You laughed softly, then looked away, like your heart was somewhere yesterday. People think healing happens fast, but broken hearts move slow like this. Little by little, night by night. Your tired eyes under neon blue made me wanna protect you. Not because you were weak, but because you kept pretending to be strong. Slow down, let the world fade out. Side by side under city lights. Slow down, no need to hide now. Stay right here till the morning comes. Maybe love is not dramatic, maybe it's simply finding someone who makes your heavy heart feel lighter. And maybe that's enough. Slow motion, the night moves slow around us. Every breath, every look felt deeper than before. Slow motion, your voice still echoes softly like a memory I already knew would stay forever. Oh, oh, oh. The rain keeps falling slow. Oh, oh, but I don't feel alone. Midnight highway under silver lights, windows down, breathing in the night. City fading in the rear view glass, like all my worries finally passed. You leaned your head against the seat, quiet rhythm underneath our feet. No destination, no real plan, still this moment feels enough. Sometimes I wanna disappear, drive until my thoughts get clear, far away from all the noise and everything I couldn't avoid. Maybe freedom feels like this, cold wind in your fingertips. One calm night, one honest song. Night drive, everything feels lighter now. Street lights passing by, like stars across the sky. Night drive, leave the heavy days behind for a little while tonight. I finally feel alive. Radio static mixed with the rain, soft bass rolling through my brain. People carry pressure every day, still pretending they're okay. But inside this moving car, the world suddenly feels far. No fake smiles, no empty talk, just quiet hearts and midnight thoughts. Your reflection in the window light, look beautiful tonight. Not perfect, not untouchable, just real and human. Ride slow, let the warm lights glow. Side to side, leave the stress behind. Ride slow, don't let this feeling go. Stay right here till the sunrise shows. Maybe healing doesn't happen loudly. Maybe it sounds more like this. Rain on the windshield, and somebody staying beside you. Sometimes silence understands us better than words. Night drive, everything feels lighter now. Streetlights passing by, like stars across the sky. Night drive, leave the heavy days behind for a little while tonight. I finally feel alive. The city fades away, but your warmth remains. Yeah. Blue light shining through the window rain. Long nights sitting heavy on my brain. Everybody rushing somewhere fast, while I'm still trapped inside the past. Your old message is still on my phone, even though I know you're really gone. Funny how a memory can stay, even after people walk away. I keep telling myself I'm alright, but some nights are different after midnight, when the city grows quiet enough for lonely thoughts to speak up. Maybe healing takes more time than people like to say. Maybe broken or survive, one slow night at a time. Blue lights falling across your face tonight. Every shadow, every sound pulls my feelings back around. Blue lights still burning in my mind tonight. Even when the road gets dark, you still glow inside my heart. Late bus moving through the avenue, headphones filled with old school grooves. People acting like they're doing fine while carrying storms inside. Warm bass rolling underneath the rain, saxophone crying through the pain. Every melody feels so alive, like the music understands my life. Maybe that's why we chase songs, to find a place where we belong. Somewhere honest, somewhere real, somewhere safe enough to feel. Slow ride now, let the night calm down. Side to side, breathe the city light. Slow ride now, no need to hide now. Stay awake till the sunrise breaks. I used to think pain made me weak, so I hid everything inside me. But maybe strength is learning how to feel without running away. And maybe that's what tonight is teaching me. Blue lights falling across your face tonight. Every shadow, every sound pulls my feelings back around. Blue lights still burning in my mind tonight. Even when the road keeps falling slow, but your memory won't go. Yeah. Yeah. Your voice still lives inside my stereo, even though the speakers barely work. Funny how broken things sometimes hold memories stronger than perfect ones. Dust floating through the apartment light, same old couch, same lonely nights. I tried changing everything around me, but somehow you still remain. People say just move on, like hearts work that easily, but some love stays unfinished, like songs without an ending. Every little sound tonight pulls me back in time to a version of myself that still believes in us. Broken stereo, still playing us in slow motion. Every crack, every noise feels deeper than before. Broken stereo, your shadow lives inside the echoes. Even silence sounds like you when I'm alone at night. Raindrops falling near the fire escape, old text messages I couldn't erase. Late bus lights outside the glass, still trying hard to leave the past. Warm breath floating through the room, low bass moving like perfume. Every groove got a scar inside, that's why real music survives. I know people come and go, but some feelings never really close. They just fade into softer pain, like old songs after the rain. Yeah. Fade slow, let the old tape roll. Side to side, memories survive. Fade slow, hear your quiet voice. One more night inside the noise. Maybe heartbreak never truly leaves. Maybe we just learn how to carry it like background music, quietly following us everywhere. And somehow that makes us human. Broken stereo, still playing us in slow motion. Every crack, every noise feels deeper than before. Broken stereo, your shadow lives inside the echoes. Even silence sounds like you when I'm alone at night. Your melody remains somewhere inside the rain. I found your old letters yesterday, hidden inside a dusty drawer. The ink was fading little by little, but your warmth was still there somehow. Back then we thought forever was something we could hold. Now your name only visits me on quiet rainy nights like this. The city outside keeps moving, but my heart still stops sometimes. Whenever memories suddenly return without warning. Maybe love never really disappears. Maybe it just changes shape into songs, into rain, into silence. Rain, let us falling through my memory tonight. Every word, every line still feels alive inside. Late bus lights across the avenue, cold wind mixed with midnight blue. People walking with tired eyes, pretending they're alright. Warm saxophone through the rainy air, soft piano floating everywhere. Every melody feels too honest now, like it understands somehow. Maybe healing takes longer than people like to admit. Some scars don't disappear, they just become quieter with time. Slow rain falls, hear the piano crawl. Stay close till the night grows old. Slow rain falls, saxophone through my soul. One last song before you let me go. Used to reread your messages, trying to find where we changed. But maybe love doesn't break suddenly. Maybe it fades softly, like colors disappearing in the rain. And maybe that's why it hurts so much. Rain letters falling through my memory tonight. Every word, every line still feels alive inside. Keeps echoing inside my broken heart. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Rain falling slow tonight. Oh, oh, oh. Still holding on to us. Last train already left the station, but I'm still standing here alone, watching reflections on the platform glass, like memories I can't move past. Your final message stays unread, not because I didn't see it, I just wasn't ready to accept we were really over. Funny how crowded places can make loneliness feel deeper. Thousands of people passing by while your absence fills the whole night. Maybe goodbye isn't one moment, maybe it happens slowly. Every day after someone leaves, empty platform, cold lights in the pouring rain. Every sound, every step still whispers your name. Empty platform, saxophone crying through the dark. Even after all this time, you still live inside my heart. Yeah, midnight announcements through the air, tired faces everywhere, people carrying silent pain, trying hard to hide it again. Warm piano underneath the storm, soft saxophone keeps me warm. Every melody feels too real, like music understands how I feel. I used to think time heals fast, but healing moves slow, like trains at night, little by little, stop by stop. Late night ride, let the memories slide, slow, slow fade through the pouring rain. Late night ride. Still hearing your voice, one more stop before I let go. Some people become habits you don't notice until they disappear. And suddenly, everything feels unfamiliar. Even your own heart, empty platform, cold lights in the pouring rain. Every sound, every step still whispers your name. Empty platform, saxophone crying through the dark. Even after all this time, you still live inside my heart. Oh, 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 oh. The train lights disappear. Oh, 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 oh. But your memory stays here. Yeah. You call me after midnight again, just to ask if I was still awake. Your voice sounded smaller somehow, like the world had been hard on you. We talked about ordinary things, movie songs and sleepless nights. But underneath every little word, I could hear your loneliness. Sometimes people don't call because they have something to say. Sometimes they just need to feel like somebody's still there. The silence between our words tonight somehow felt warmer than all the conversations I had this whole week. Late call, your voice echoes through my room, soft like midnight rain falling on old wounds. Late call, why does your voice still feel like home? Even after all this time, even after we moved on. Street lights glowing through the blinds, old jazz records spinning slow tonight. People say distance changes things, but some feelings stay the same somehow. A warm piano underneath the rain, saxophone carrying hidden pain. Every melody sounds honest now, like nobody's pretending anymore. I wanted to ask if you were okay, but some questions feel too dangerous, because deep inside you already know the answer. Stay on the line, just a little more tonight. Slow, slow talk through the city night. Stay on the line till the morning light. One more word before goodbye. Maybe love doesn't fully disappear. Maybe it changes into something quieter, like late phone calls on lonely nights. Not enough to go back, but too real to forget. Late call, your voice echoes through my room, soft like midnight rain falling on old wounds. Late call, why does your voice still feel like home? Even after all this time, even after we moved on. Oh, oh, oh. The line goes an old Polaroid tonight, hidden inside my winter coat. You were laughing at something small, and I looked happier than I do now. Funny how a single picture can pull years back into your chest. For a moment I could almost feel the warmth of your hand again. Yeah, back then we thought forever was waiting somewhere ahead. We never imagined someday we'd become memories instead. Maybe people don't disappear completely, as long as somebody still remembers their smile. Faded Polaroid, still living in my drawer tonight. Every color, every blur feels painfully alive. Faded Polaroid, like a dream I can't rewind. Even after all this time, you still stay in my mind. Rainy windows and subway lights, long drives through the city nights. Every corner holds a trace of you, even places we barely knew. Warm saxophone through the dark, soft piano breaking hearts. Every melody feels too real, like old wounds trying to heal. I used to avoid our songs, now I let them play sometimes, because forgetting everything feels sadder than the pain itself. Hold on, like an old photograph, slow fade, but the feeling stays. Hold on, even after you're gone. One last smile inside my mind. Maybe growing older means learning how to live with people you can no longer reach, but still deeply love. And maybe that's okay. Faded Polaroid, still living in my drawer tonight. Every color, every blur feels painfully alive. Faded Polaroid, like a dream I can't rewind. Even after all this time, you still stay in my mind. Your smile still shines tonight. Inside these faded lights. The rain finally stopped tonight, after falling for so many days. Streetlights shining on the wet road, like the city learned how to breathe again. I used to think pain lasted forever, like broken hearts never healed. But even the longest nights eventually meet the morning light. There are still scars inside me, still memories I can't erase, but they don't hurt the same anymore. Maybe that means I survive. Little by little the heavy air gets lighter, and somehow so do I. After the rain, I can finally see the sky again. Every drop, every scar brought me back to who I am. After the Late night silence in the avenue, cold wind drifting through the room. I spent so long afraid of loss that I forgot how to move on. Warm saxophone through the air tonight. Feels like hope after endless nights. Every melody keeps telling me broken hearts still beat beautifully. Maybe we don't fully heal, maybe we simply grow around the pain, turning sadness into wisdom and loneliness into strength. Let it fall, let it go, feel the sunlight after storm. Step by step, breathe again, leave the dark behind the rain. I used to hate the rain because it reminded me of goodbye, but tonight it feels different, like the sky was washing away everything I no longer need to carry. After the rain, I can finally see the sky again. Every drop, every scar brought me back to who I am. After the rain, the world feels warm again. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to live again. The clouds are moving slow, and I finally feel yeah, Midnight blue hanging in the air, smoking old perfume everywhere. People hiding lonely hearts behind whiskey glasses and fake smiles. The piano keeps telling stories nobody says out loud anymore, about broken dreams, unfinished love, and nights too heavy to survive alone. I sit quietly near the window side, listening to strangers laugh and cry. Funny how jazz sounds the closest to what human hearts really feel like. Some emotions don't need perfect words, they live better inside melodies. Midnight blue, saxophone crying through the room. Every note, every chord feels painfully true. Midnight blue, piano dancing with the rain, like the night itself is trying to heal the pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A late train, shadows under neon signs, cold city breathing after midnight. People walking with exhausted souls, trying hard to carry their own storms. Warm up, bright bass against my chest, slow jazz, drums helping me rest. Every rhythm feels alive tonight, like sadness finally found a voice. Maybe that's why I love this music, because jazz never pretends. It turns loneliness into beauty and silence into understanding. Slow jazz rain running through my veins, blue light fading through the night. Slow jazz rain wash away the pain. One more song until the morning comes. I used to hide my emotions like they made me weak, but tonight the saxophone sounds honest enough to make me face them. And maybe that's healing too. Midnight blue, saxophone crying through the room. Every note, every chord feels painfully true. Midnight blue, piano dancing with the rain, like the night itself is trying to heal the pain. The jazz keeps flowing slow through every broken soul. Soft cigarette, inhale. Lonely piano notes drift slowly. Saxophone breathes through the silence. Last cigarette burning in my hand while the city disappears in smoke. Another long night sitting quietly with thoughts I never learned to control. People always ask if I'm okay, so I smile and change the subject, because explaining loneliness feels harder than carrying it. Outside the rain keeps falling slow. Inside this jazz bar time barely moves, like the whole world stopped breathing just long enough for me to think of you. Some nights memories feel heavier than sleep, and silence feels louder than music. Last cigarette, your shadow still inside my head. Every breath, every flame brings your memory back again. Last cigarette, saxophone crying through the dark, like a lonely conversation between my heart and the night. Yeah, or bartender cleaning empty glasses, blue smoke floating near the ceiling fan. People sitting close but feeling far, everybody hiding invisible scars. Warm up bright bass against the drums, piano breaking softly while the saxophone hums. Every chord feels painfully real, like music saying what I never revealed. Maybe love doesn't fully disappear, maybe it lingers in the atmosphere. Inside rainy streets and midnight bars, and unfinished pieces of who we are. Slow burn low, let the cold wind blow. Blue smoke through the neon glow. Slow burn low, still can't let you go. One more night before I head back home. I used to think healing meant forgetting, but tonight I finally understand. Some people stay with you forever, not beside you, but inside you. And maybe that's enough. Last cigarette, your shadow still inside my head. Every breath, every flame brings your memory back again. Last cigarette, saxophone crying through the dark, like a lonely conversation between my heart and the night. Smoke rising to the ceiling slow, still missing you alone. written in your eyes. Late train running under purple skies. Summer wind through the avenue. Everything tonight feels new. You lean closer while the radio played, or city pop songs from another age. For a moment all the noise disappeared, and the world felt crystal clear. People chasing faster lives, running circles every night. But inside this moving city glow, I finally learned to take it slow. Bright lights, warm nights, feel the rhythm come alive. Everything feels beautiful tonight. City lights shining through the midnight sky. Every color, every sound makes my heart come back alive. City lights dancing softly in your eyes. One good groove, one warm night makes the loneliness feel light. Cassette tapes and neon signs, taxi headlights passing by. People laughing outside convenience stores, while the warm night air keeps calling more. Retro floating through the rain, funk bass running through my veins. Every melody feels young tonight, like lost dreams coming back to life. Maybe happiness is not that far. Maybe it's nights inside a moving car, with music loud and windows down, watching city lights spin around. Ride high under neon skies. Glow, glow, bright, city shining through the night. Ride high, feel the warm breeze fly. One more song till the sunrise light. I used to feel lost inside the city, like everybody was moving without me. But tonight, for the first time in a while, I feel like I belong somewhere. City lights shining through the midnight sky. Every color, every sound makes my heart come back alive. City lights dancing softly in your eyes. One good groove, one warm night makes the loneliness feel light. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the neon going slow. Oh, oh, oh. Let the city move your soul. Moonlight radio playing in the dark. Old love songs drifting through the car. Highway lines running endlessly, like memories chasing after me. You used to sing beside the window, laughing at the words you didn't know. Back then life felt simple somehow, like happiness was easy to hold. Now the city feels colder at night. Too many people, too many lights. Still this melody pulls me back to the version of me that smiled like that. Late night air, warm rewind, feel the old days come alive. Everything feels softer now. Moonlight radio, shining through my lonely soul. Every song, every line feels crossing rainy roads. Late night store still open slow. People walking with tired hearts, trying hard not to fall apart. Retro synths underneath the rain, warm bass running through my veins. Every rhythm feels alive tonight, like the city breathing in time. Maybe growing older means learning how to carry memories, not as pain but as proof that we once loved something real. Drive, drive slow, let the warm lights glow. Out of sight, through the city night. Drive, drive slow, hear the old radio. One more song before the sunrise comes. I used to fear being alone, but tonight the silence feels different. Like the music understands me better than words ever could. And somehow that makes me feel okay again. Moonlight Radio, shining through my lonely soul. Every song, every line feels like home tonight. Moonlight Radio, keep the old memories alive. One good groove, one warm sound makes the darkness feel alright. The radio plays soft tonight, under endless city lights. Woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Oh, another long night passing by. Neon reflections in your eyes. We've been caring so much lately, still somehow we made it here. People change and seasons fade. Some dreams break along the way, but music always stayed beside us, like a light inside the dark. Hey, hey. Every laugh, every scar, every late night conversation brought us closer to ourselves, little by little. Maybe life will never be perfect, but tonight was beautiful enough, and maybe that's all we really need. Stay groovy, even when the world gets heavy. Keep your heart moving slowly through the noise tonight. Stay groovy, don't forget your light inside you. Every song, every memory will guide you through the night.
Yeah. Oh, cassette tapes and city rain. Warm bass running through my veins. People chasing temporary things, wow, forgetting how to really feel. But these rhythms kept me breathing through every lonely evening. Every melody, every line helped me survive another night. Maybe happiness is not forever, maybe it's moments we remember. Late drive, soft songs, warm lights, and somebody saying you'll be alright.
Stay high under city lights. Move, move slow.
Let the warm vibe flow.
Stay high
till the sunrise shines. One more groove, one more night alive.
There were nights I almost gave up, nights I felt completely lost, but somehow music kept pulling me forward. And now I finally understand, healing doesn't happen all at once. by song. Stay groovy, even when the world gets heavy. Keep your heart moving slowly through the noise tonight. Stay groovy, don't forget your light inside you. Every song, every memory will guide you through the night. Feel the city glowing slow. Let your soul keep dancing on. Stay groovy, even after this song ends. The rhythm stays forever inside your heart. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. A chair slides softly across the floor. The cafe was about to close, but neither of us wanted to leave. Outside, the city kept moving while time stopped between us. You talked about your childhood dreams, the ones you never told anyone. And I realized that night how lonely people can quietly become. There was something honest in your eyes, like you were finally tired of pretending. And for the first time in a long while, I felt somebody truly understood me. Maybe healing doesn't happen suddenly. Maybe it begins when someone listens to your silence. We talked until sunrise, like the night was scared to end. Every word, every pause pulled us closer again. We talked until sunrise, while the sky slowly turned blue. And somewhere between those hours, I fell a little for you. Yeah. Empty coffee cups across the table, soft jazz records in the background. People think love starts dramatically, but sometimes it starts this quietly. You laugh while fixing your tired hair, warm yellow lights everywhere. And suddenly the world felt soft, like life wasn't rushing anymore. Maybe happiness is not a destination, maybe it's conversations like this. Two broken people staying awake, trying to heal each other slowly. Stay right here, don't disappear. Feel the morning drawing near. Slow, slow light through the tired night. Everything feels warm inside. Stay right here till the sunrise clears all the shadows from our minds. Oh, I used to think love needed fireworks, but maybe real love feels calmer than that. Like feeling safe enough to tell someone your fears, and somehow that scared me even more. We talked until sunrise, like the night was scared to end. Every word, every pause pulled us closer again. We talked until sunrise, while the sky slowly turned blue. And somewhere between those hours, I fell a little for you. Morning light in your eyes, I didn't want to say goodbye. Birds begin singing outside. The cafe door quietly closes. Yeah. I heard your name inside the static while driving through the city at night. For a second it felt so real, like you were sitting right beside me. Funny how memories work. You think you finally moved on, then one small sound pulls your whole heart backwards. Your favorite song played at a red light, and suddenly the rain looked different. Like the whole world remember you too, even after all this time. I keep pretending I'm alright, but some nights still feel unfinished. Like a conversation that never really ended. Your name in the static still echoes through my heart. Even silence sounds like you when the night gets dark. Your name in the static feels distant but alive. Like a fading radio signal I still try to find. Yeah, midnight highways and blurry lights, headphones glowing in the passenger side. People say the past disappears, but some memories survive the years. Maybe love doesn't fully die. Maybe it changes shape with time, turning into songs and quiet pain, hidden underneath everyday life. I still know your favorite cafe, still remember things you used to say. And that's the hardest part sometimes, how deeply someone stays in your mind. Call my name through the noise, through the late night radio voice. Slow rewind, broken signs, still your shadow fills my mind. Call my name one more time, like an old lost satellite. Some people leave quietly, but their absence gets louder over time. And no matter how far they go, a part of them keeps living in you. Maybe that's what love really is. It's not staying forever, but changing you forever. Your name in the static still echoes through my heart. Even silence sounds like you when the night gets dark. Your name in the static feels distant but alive. Like a fading radio signal I still try to find. Oh, some frequencies never fade. Oh, even after goodbye. The station was quieter than usual, rain falling on the empty road. You kept staring at your hands like you were trying not to cry. I wanted to ask you to stay, but the words got trapped inside. Sometimes love disappears like that, without a dramatic goodbye. The city lights reflected in your eyes, like they were holding broken skies. And in that moment I realized some endings happen silently. Maybe we already knew this love was slowly fading, but neither one of us wanted to be the first to let go. The night we couldn't say goodbye still lives somewhere in my mind. Every time the rain falls down I hear your voice again somehow. The night we couldn't say goodbye, we smiled while our hearts were breaking. Two people standing side by side, pretending we were okay. Late night buses running through the rain, I still walk those streets sometimes. Every corner keeps your shadow like the city. remembers everything. People think heartbreak is loud, but sometimes it's painfully quiet. Just two people losing each other slowly without knowing how to stop it. Maybe that's why memories hurt, not because they ended badly, but because they once felt perfect. Don't let go, not this slow. Feel the cold wind blowing low. Step by step through the rain, still replaying yesterday. Don't let go, even though we both know where this goes. I still wonder sometimes if we could have saved us with one honest conversation, or one more night together. But maybe some people are only meant to teach us how deeply a heart can feel. The night we couldn't say goodbye still lives somewhere in my mind. Every time the rain falls down, I hear your voice again somehow. The night we couldn't say goodbye, we smiled while our hearts were breaking. Two people standing side by side, pretending we were okay. Your shadow stays tonight inside the city light. Your shadow still lives in this apartment. Coffee cups sitting where you left them. I tried cleaning every little trace, but somehow you still fill this place. People say memories slowly disappear, but yours still feels too close, too real. Like your perfume trapped inside my clothes, like a song that never really ends. Back then we were young and bright, dreaming underneath city lights. We thought love alone was enough to survive the world outside. Maybe we were beautiful because we didn't know how things would end. Maybe innocence is what made us shine. We used to shine like stars against the night sky. Even when the world felt dark, you made me feel alive. We used to shine, now your name feels like moonlight. Beautiful but far away, something I can't hold anymore. Walking through the streets we used to know, late night neon glowing, soft and cold. Every corner brings your voice again, like the city memorized our pain. I know people change over time, different dreams, different lives, but some parts of me stayed there, inside those unfinished nights. Maybe love doesn't really disappear, maybe it just changes form, becoming songs, becoming memories, quietly living on. Slow, slow fade, but the feeling never changed. Night after night, I still hear your name. Slow fade, like records in the rain. Side to side, memories remain. Slow fade, still dancing in my brain. One old song brings it back again. I wanted to hate you sometimes, just to make forgetting easier. But every beautiful memory always pull me back. Maybe losing someone means carrying them forever in silence. were fading slowly, the room falls silent again. Yeah. A distant train passes by. I still remember that November rain. You smiled softly while we missed the train. Cold hands hidden inside your coat. You laughed at the songs I wrote. Back then we thought love would stay, like the night would never fade away. But people change without a sound, and suddenly memories hurt somehow. I kept replaying every word you said, like old melodies inside my head, trying to understand where we went wrong, why goodbye came so fast. Maybe some people are only meant to stay for a season, but even after they leave, their warmth remains. You were my favorite song, the one I kept playing all night long. Even now your voice still lives somewhere deep inside my heart. You were my favorite song, beautiful even after you were gone. Some memories never fade away, no matter how much time has passed. Late night city with the headphones on, walking streets we used to wander on. Every cafe, every little light still reminds me of those nights. People say time heals everything, but some feelings quietly remain, like unfinished lyrics in my chest, still searching for a place to rest. Maybe loving someone truly means accepting what could never be. Still I'm thankful for those days. You changed the person I became. Stay inside my melody. Slow, 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 like an old cassette rewind. Stay, even if you're far away. Every note, every line still keeps you alive. Maybe we were never meant to last forever, but forever doesn't make love more real. Sometimes the shortest moments become the deepest memories. And every time this record spins again, I hear your laughter in between the cracks. You were my favorite song, the one I kept playing all night long. Even now your voice still lives somewhere deep inside my heart. You were my favorite song, beautiful even after you were gone. Some memories never fade away, no matter how much time has passed. I still hear your melody somewhere in the rain Yeah. Rain falling outside the window. Another long day fading into night. People pass me by under neon lights. Everyone looks fine on the outside, but I know we all hide something inside. I kept running without slowing down, smiling even when I start to drown, trying hard to become somebody while slowly losing pieces of me. Then your voice cuts through the noise like a quiet place inside the storm. For the first time in a while, my heavy heart feels warm. Maybe I don't need to have it all tonight. Maybe I just need somebody by my side when the world gets cold. Your warmth keeps me alive. Stay until the morning. Don't let this feeling disappear. When the night feels lonely, your voice is all I wanna hear. Stay until the morning. Let the city fade away. For a little moment, I finally feel okay.
Everybody fighting silent wars, closing hearts and locking doors, pretending they don't need nobody while breaking slowly underneath. I know that feeling way too well, living inside a private hell, but music and love got something real, a way to help unfinished hearts heal. Your eyes shining through the dark like tiny stars inside my heart. And every melody tonight feels brighter standing by your side. Hold on close, don't let go. Feel the warm lights moving slow, side to side. Breathe tonight, maybe we'll be alright. Hold on close through the night. Stay with me till morning light. Yeah. Maybe happiness is not a distant dream. Maybe it lives inside moments like these. Late night talks, soft songs, and somebody who understands your silence. No perfect life, no perfect soul. Still we heal each other little by little. Stay until the morning, don't let this feeling disappear. When the night feels lonely, your voice is all I wanna hear. Stay until the morning, let the city fade away. For a little moment, I finally feel okay. The rain keeps falling slow, but I don't feel alone. Morning light slowly fills the room, vinyl spinning to the end. Yeah. Yeah. Street lights melting on the rainy glass, taxi headlights moving slowly past. Late night smoke hanging in the air, whole city breathing softer here. Black coffee sitting by my side, old records spinning through the night. Every groove feels rich and warm, like a shelter from the storm. People searching for a place to land, trying hard just to understand how a simple melody can heal things we never say out loud but feel. Slow down, let it ride, feel the rhythm deep inside. Everything fades away tonight. Velvet after midnight, smooth enough to change your mind. Every beat, every line feels like city gold tonight. Velvet after midnight, move your soul into the light. One good groove, one warm sound can turn your world around. Yeah, low bass rolling through the avenue, husky voice floating with the neon blue. People hiding all the stress inside, still the groove helps them feel alive. Saxophone crying through the rain, warm brass dancing with the bass again. Every section shifting naturally, keeping all the energy alive in me. Yeah. No fake flex, no shallow fame, just real rhythm with the human frame. That's the kind of sound that stays long after the song fades away. Yeah. Ride low, slow, let the warm groove flow. Side to side, lose the heavy night. Ride low, slow, feel the saxophone glow. Move real close, let the rhythm control. Ride low, slow, everything move and go. One smooth groove never gets old. Maybe peace is not that far, maybe it lives inside these bars. Every chord, every note tonight makes the darkness feel alright. No perfect life, no perfect scene, still beauty in between. That's why the groove survives. Velvet after midnight, smooth enough to change your mind. Every beat, every
your soul into the